to my channel. So today's video is a makeup tutorial on this look here. This is my kind of spring, summer inspired makeup look. I love this look so much. Been wearing it so much recently, and yeah, I just thought I would film it for you. Really, really gorgeous glowing skin, bronzy, and a gorgeous orangey red lip, which I'm obsessed with. I love this so much. So yeah, if you would like to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Rimmel Brow This Way little kit thing, and this is in medium brown. You get a wax and then a powder. I only use the wax. I'm going to use that with a MAC 266, and I'm just going to kind of skip through my brows because brows are pretty boring. I'm just brushing them through first, and then I just start filling them in from the underneath with the wax. So brows are done. I'm now going to take the Tiny Bear Cosmetics Birthday Suit Eye Palette, and this is such a well-loved eyeshadow palette for me. And I'm going to take this one here, which is called Toast, and just with a fluffy brush, I'm using a base shadow brush by Real Techniques. I'm just going to blend this all the way over the lid. Just pop another layer on. Just until I've got the intensity that I want. This is such a gorgeous soft matte colour, and all I'm doing is just taking a fluffy brush with nothing on it and just blending the edge. Then I'm going to take the Tiny Bear Cosmetics Rosy Flush Cheek Palette. This is also well loved, as you can see, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bronzer, and I'm taking it on a base shadow brush, a clean one, and I'm just going to pop that over the eye as well, focusing mainly in the outer corner. I love using bronzer on my eyes because it just gives that warmth, and this is such a quick eye look because the focus is the bright lipstick. Then go back to that fluffy brush and once again blend the edge. I'm then going to take a kind of pointed crease brush, and I'm going to take the Toast shade first of all, and I'm just going to tap off the excess and blend that underneath the eye. We don't want this to be smoky or anything, but I just want to have a little bit of definition underneath the lash line. I haven't done a talk through tutorial in so long. It feels really, really strange. Obviously I've had my break away from YouTube. Even before like my YouTube break, I used to just do like get ready with me's with like no talking through what I was doing, so it feels really strange to be doing a talk through tutorial. I'm now just taking a smaller kind of pointed brush, and I'm taking the bronzer and I'm just blending that underneath as well. Then just go back to your fluffy brush and just blend the underneath. Just make sure that's all nicely blended. Now I'm going to take some eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Paris Super Liner Superstar in black. And I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. But basically going to start with a line along the lash line. So like that. And then just in this inner corner you want to just come in a little bit thinner. So once you've got to that stage, I'm just going to do the other eye to the same stage. And then once I've got both eyes at the same stage, I'm just going to do the wing. So I've just done one wing. I'm now going to try and attempt to do the same on the other side. My eyeliner never goes exactly the same, but I kind of don't worry about it too much. Both my eyeliner, but they're kind of fairly even, I guess. But I'm just going to show you a little trick that I always do just to make my wings a little bit more sharper. So I'm going to take some cotton buds, but these are Pacific Cosmetic ones. They look like this. These are actually from Asda, and these are amazing. So basically what they are is double-ended cotton buds, but can you see the point to them? And then the other side is flat kind of edges. But I really, you know, this is just such a good trick. So I'm going to take a little bit of makeup remover, just a tiny bit. You don't want much because it'll make the area too greasy. But all I'm going to do is go along the wing and just tidy it up. Like that. Take my Real Techniques sponge and a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Collection Last and Perfection concealer. And I'm just going to dot that where the wing is and where we've cleaned up. And I'm going to use my sponge and just begin blending this underneath the eyes. And just blend it against the wing. And this sponge is great because it's got like the edge, so you can really get up close to the wing. So once I've done that, my lines are a lot sharper and are nicely cleaned up. I'm then going to move on to mascara. The mascara I've got is the L'Oreal Paris Volume Million Lashes Fatale. I need a new one. This is kind of drying up a little bit now, but I have had it for a while and I love this mascara so much. I'm also going to hit my bottom lashes. the same bronzer that we used on the eyes. So that was the Tiny Bear Cosmetics Rosy Flush Cheek Palette, or the peachy one. The peachy one I've hit pan a little bit more. I am going to use the peachy blush and highlight, but the bronzer I've kind of hit pan a little bit more. So I'm just using the rosy one just for the bronzer, and I'm using a Real Techniques 103 Bold Metals brush. I'm just swirling my brush in the product, tapping off a little bit on the back of my hand just so we don't have too much on our face, and then I'm just going to start at the back of the cheekbone and just blend upwards, because I want this to be bronzer, not contour. So this is like a summer, kind of spring summer, healthy glow kind of makeup look. So I don't want it to be like contour. So I'm kind of placing it higher up. Then I'm just going to switch to the Peachy Glow Cheek Palette and just use the blush colour, which is called Apricot Flush, just on a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to pop that on the apples of my cheeks and just kind of pull backwards. I'm going to take the highlight, which is called Champagne Shimmer, and on a Real Techniques Multitask cheek brush, I'm just going to swirl that in and pop it on the tops of my cheekbones. Look at that glow! This highlighter is so gorgeous. I'm also going to pop a little bit down the nose and also a little bit on the chin. I literally can't stop applying highlighter. I'm then just going to go back with my bronzer brush and just blend the kind of start and edge of the highlight. I find that this just, again, blends everything together and just looks the most natural. I'm also going to take a little bit of this Sleek Makeup Face Form in Light. This is a contouring and blush palette. And I'm going to take the highlighter and just blend this over the top of the one that we've got. This will just give even more of a glow. So finally we're on to the lips. This is like the main part of the look, so I cannot wait to get the lipstick on and then the look is complete. I'm going to take the Maybelline Colour Drama Lip Contour Palette, and this is in Crimson Vixen. So this is so gorgeous. I love this so much. That's what it looks like. So the concept behind this is that you've got a primer, you've then got a colour to line your lips with, which is a little bit darker than the colour that you fill in the lips with, and then you've also got a highlight at the end. It also comes with a double-ended brush. The good thing about this kind of kit is that you don't have to be too neat with the lip line, because as you'll see in a minute, they all just kind of blend together. And this is the finished look. Oh my god, I look so crazy right now. Right, so I'm then going to take the more orangey red shade at the top here, and I'm going to switch my brush over to the bigger side, and I'm going to get some on my brush, and then I'm just going to start filling in. And this is the lip colour on. I love this colour so much. It's so perfect for spring and summer, and this whole makeup look is just one of my go-to makeup looks at the moment. The only other thing that I would do is just use a little bit of the highlight shade. So just with your finger, just going to pop a little bit of that in the centre. Just to give it a nice kind of sheen. So yeah, this is the finished makeup look. I love this look so much. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. This colour out, and it lasted really well. Didn't bleed everywhere, didn't smudge, didn't come off. It looks so good, like 3-4 hours after I'd applied it, so I think that's pretty good for a creamy formula. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up if you would like to see more makeup tutorials here on my channel. Also, let me know of any videos that you'd like to see here on my channel, because I am kind of planning and thinking about ideas. So yeah, let me know in the comments of any videos that you'd like to see. Is there a makeup tutorial that you'd like to see? Maybe a celebrity inspired makeup tutorial. I've never done one of those before, so that would be quite fun to do. But yeah, let me know. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I am uploading regular kind of beauty and fashion videos, so if that's something you'd like to watch, then make sure you hit subscribe so you are notified whenever I upload, because at the moment my schedule is not how it used to be. I used to upload every Sunday, and now it's kind of changing to weekday, so just make sure you're subscribed and then you'll get the notification that I've uploaded. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Goodbye!